So perfect. It's like, honestly, it's kind of perfect for the topic. Like, since you've had like marriage experience and stuff, like you've been in and out of a relationship. Like, so do you like what's more better? Do women prefer less or more experience when it comes to life, like in general, and like experiences for a relationship for you, for your partner?
I feel like, in my opinion, that I would want someone that has experience in life, just because there's situations where that person went through certain stuff and I went through certain stuff, and we could share our experiences and learn from them. It's better in that perspective, just because this person's gonna teach me, and we're not gonna make the same mistakes, or we're just gonna move on from it. However, it is hard because, like, for example, for mine, like, he was more experienced, so then it kind of went downhill because whatever he did, he didn't want me to do, and I was barely learning. I was barely living life.
Okay.
So now that he looks at me, he's like, oh, well, now you're living what you didn't live, like, at 17, 18, and it's kind of a little too late, but I was just like, no, it's never too late. Like, I'm enjoying my life. I'm being out there, you know?
You have to have the experience so that way you know how your life is going. So whether you, like, you satisfy that craving, you actually know when you reach a goal, because if you don't go through anything, you don't even know what it is what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah. Damn, that's a tough question for me to answer.
So, like, would you rather grow with the person, or you want the person established and already know how to go through a relationship?
It depends. If it depends, like, I feel like life experiences make you who you are. For me, yes, the life experiences that we have both gone through, we could teach each other and guide each other. But I feel like it's also beautiful to build with someone. You know, let's say, like, for example, when you're building someone, you're getting to know someone. Let's say you guys encounter like a problem, right? It should be you and your partner against the problem, not you and your partner against each other because of a problem, right? And that's how you're able to build and, you know, those life experiences. You know, everybody goes through them differently. So now let's talk about career-wise, right? Career-wise, I think it's dope to have someone, you know, who has experience, you know, in different areas of the same area that you have. For example, like my girl, huge TikTok following. She's an entrepreneur building her own brand, but I get to learn from her. Me, on the other aspect, I'm an entrepreneur when it comes to business. You know, my ideas are always like freaking going through my mind, and I get to share those those ideas and experiences with her, you know, where I can throw some ideas at her and we kind of build off of each other. So it just depends, you know, it depends. Like career-wise, business-wise, I think it's cool, you know, to kind of, you know, have someone a little bit more experience, kind of grow with each other. And now we're talking about like relationship-wise and things like that. I think it's cool to like build with someone, you know?
Okay. So when it comes to the experience, do you prefer or expect somebody within your age range, or you want somebody older?
Damn, you know what? Like, I've always said someone older, but right now my girl and I were the same age, and it's a different experience, but it's cool at the same time. We're the same age, we like the same things, we're growing up together, we're both 26, you know, so we're experiencing life together at the same time, even though we both have been through some crazy shit, you know, like last time,
your own life experience.
like last time I came here, I mentioned that I almost got married. You know, I lived with the partner, so did she. So we both have experience background in that. So now we both get to kind of like, you know, share those type of experiences, and now we know what we do want and what we don't want. What worked for me, what didn't work for her. You know what I mean? And now we get to take those experiences and just mold our own experience, you know, and just kind of grow from that.
You guys have good communication.
You know what? We try to, but like I said, you know, it's relationships, man. They're trial and error. Like literally.
So in your perspective, like, do you let her lead or you lead?
I feel like it depends on the situation.
Okay. So it depends on whether you guys getting food, paying a bill, going somewhere.
Oh yeah. I mean, when it comes to like going out and paying wise, we take turns.
Okay.
Yeah, we take turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like, it's gonna be a venue? Who plans the date for the night? Hey, we're gonna go here. Like,
We share ideas.
Okay.
Like, I'm very easygoing with the flow. I like to try a lot of new things, and I'm happy to say that I pop her cherry in a lot of things of new experiences. You know, so it just depends. I'll throw out an idea at her, and then she'll be like, "Yeah, babe, let's go do it."
So
or
there's
like she'll throw an idea.
50-50.
Yeah, a lot of fairness, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.